Shit, I was sleepy. That shit woke me up. I ain't gonna even lie
Talk
to
about
you.
what? I'm saying.
I thought a bit would break it in, boy. House. I said, damn.
Yeah, bro.
They just went to throwing shit around. I say, damn, what the fuck going on? They tearing that bitch up.
Hey, that nigga hell, boy. Hey, they did ramsack the place.
Yeah. Yeah.
This shit sound like boots in the drive.
An empty barrel with a rock in it.
Oh man.
Okay. Oh, that fixed it? Yeah, okay, so Mr. Witch Doctor, your stream going out is apparently a bunch of clipping. I switched over to just OBS Studio streaming this and it fixed. I'm hearing my stream is now hearing what I'm hearing, which is what we're all hearing in the panel. But apparently on the stream going out from StreamYard, it's clipping a whole lot. Outside of my doo-doo butter amp, like not that.
Okay. I think
Just
somebody,
FYI, I don't know how to
I think
fix what you're
somebody
talking.
mic had a clip in it. I think that was Free to Green.
I did what?
Nah, so your mic had a little bit of clipping in it, like a little bit of background noise. It probably made it sound like it was clipping.
So yeah, I just posted you some videos, bro. You can check them out.
Nah,
They're
man.
in the back.
I'm scared.
You can see how we do it in the hood
How
in
how how you how,
Tanzania,
how
man.
you how you go from Will Smith to X-rated?
You
Hey,
sure?
man.
You sure this shit
Will
is
Smith
safe?
can curse.
Oh, man.
I mean, Will Smith is cursing now, so
If I
Yeah.
see the wrong thing, I'm gonna find you.
Hey, Cash King, y'all be wearing the poo shiesties over there?
You don't know what that is?
How is Will
Bottles.
Smith gonna slap Chris Rock and then go back to just enjoying the show like nothing happened?
Easy.
we
It's
had
Chris Rock.
there was a show. There was a show. These two guys, they were like,
Do y'all think it was? Y'all think it was a
like
show?
That's how
I'm sorry.
much of a bitch Chris Rock is.
Right?
Chris Rock ain't want no of that.
He ain't even did nothing. That is crazy.
He said that with a stupid
Ah,
smile.
come
I'm not
on.
finna lose my job.
what was he supposed to do, bro? At that point,
What do you mean? Something, anything, you know what I'm
Whoop,
saying?
whoop his ass.
you
Slap
take
his
it
I
ass
like a
mean,
twice.
joker.
a parry,
You
just
joke.
a punch, like anything, just a reaction, maybe like anything, unless it was staged.
So,
Yes, it
he
was.
could have
Okay, that's what I get.
he could have roasted him yeah, anything.
I think
Chris,
he was
At
just
least
Chris,
take it. Or if you're gonna take
who
a
could have
punch
guessed.
and not do nothing and not even, I thought he would at least take some sort of legal action or do something. That's why he was eating the punch. But he just ate the punch for free. He didn't even, you know what I'm saying? That shit is crazy.
as far as the law
But you
concerned,
thought
he
he was
been
doing
well within his right to strike back. 'Cause he got
For
attacked
sure.
first. He was
Yeah.
defending himself.
A
Yeah,
parry
but
would have
no,
been
the
the
man,
correct thing. Is
he was at work.
the man just slapped him and walked away. So
I ain't got
if he jumped on his back, that's not defending himself. That's just
I
crazy, man.
don't think he would have did
Nah, man.
anything different in the streets, but he was at work.
But the law go to work too,
Yeah,
though,
it was
right?
I don't know what to think, man. I
Yeah,
don't think
but
Will
it
Smith would
don't
have
work for
slapped him in the
it
street.
don't work for the job.
Do
You
you
know what I'm
think?
saying? Like
Do you
if
think?
you retaliated at work
Wait,
for somebody
hold
striking you, you still can get fired regardless on you. You might not be, you know what I'm saying? You'll be in your legal grounds as far as the law goes, but as far as like the placement of your work laws,
ego.
Ah,
I
shit, I
mean,
ain't worried
sorry.
about no job. I'm worried about going to jail. Fuck the job.
Yeah,
Do
I
you
get
think
that.
you'll
I'm
sneak
not
in the
saying otherwise.
bathroom?
I'm saying as far as he goes, you know what I'm saying? Like he
Yeah,
also
yeah. I'm
is,
just bullshitting, low. I'm just
you know what I'm
bullshitting. I'm
saying?
just starting shit. That's all.
Hey,
I wouldn't have
all I'm
slapped that nigga
all
back
I'm
either.
saying, the only job I ever been at was fighting with damn near encouraged was Waffle House.
Oh yeah, no, Waffle House is where it's real.
Hey, bro, we didn't. I'm talking about we didn't. I'm talking about whoop ass and got
Waffle House
right
that
back on the
close.
grill like ain't shit happened. Folk cheering and shit. Yeah,
Ushorizagi. Thank you. Hold on.
you did that, man. Oh, can I get onions in them hash browns?
Okay.
Now onions adding on at Waffle House, onions is free too. So you don't
Yeah,
even
yeah,
gotta.
yeah.
Yeah. Waffle House enjoyers in the house. Yeah, yeah,
Hey, man, I learned
yeah.
how to make a mean omelet at the Waffle
Waffle
House.
House.
Yeah, I fuck with the Waffle House.
I
Whenever I
I
go out of
challenge
town,
I
we
challenge
always hit
anybody
me.
on that omelet game.
What you like to put in it?
If my personal, I do the cheese steak onion, do the cheese steak with the onion cheese. Sometimes I used to bring my own shit, even though we ain't supposed to. Bring my own peppers and stuff.
Okay, low, so you
Yeah,
gonna season that bitch up
bro,
right.
I used
Wait,
to
wait,
bring
wait,
see, hell
wait.
yeah, I used to
I
bring
want. Wait a
seasoning in
minute.
it.
Wait a minute, Lou. You ain't got to answer, but was you at the You had the Waffle House incident, right?
Which one is the correct response?
Okay, okay. Now I was trying to remember because I remember one of my I was gonna say yo one of my partner, but then I was like, damn, this is probably the partner. So I was like,
It yeah, probably.
with you and your girl and everything.
Yeah, that was me, yeah.
Okay, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hell
This is
yeah.
what they get down in the hood in Tanzania. I'm about to mute the video so we don't get no issues. Okay, okay, that's what's up.
I ain't gonna lie. I seen one, I immediately knew she was a jump off.
Okay, them things trucking over there. Okay.
Oh, y'all
Does
got the
anybody want to
hugs.
come over?
Are they Waffle House enjoyers in Tanzania? Tanzania Waffle House?
Shit, they don't know what a waffle is over there.
Well, there's no waffle.
Okay, look at them
I
Tanzanian
told you.
thoughts. And she got some cake.
Okay, okay.
Look like it carry a smell, but I believe that
Nah,
wrong.
come on, now, come on.
And Cash King, you'll make some money.
Hey,
You got to
bro,
give him a
people
new
stink
outfit.
everywhere, bro. It stink people everywhere.
Make some money. How? We need to
You got to get them. You got to get the girls them stripper outfits from America. They gonna make that money then.
Man, she's is scraping her coochie across the ground. You don't think that thing got a
Wait
smell?
a minute, yeah. I just realized that we coming up to like 12 hours and I want to cut the video before the 12-hour mark.
Tight
I did
time.
not know we was
That's
there
a
this
good.
long, bro.
Oh yeah, y'all been thugging.
You don't have to edit anything out. And it all
I
stays
might
up.
have to because we played a couple of videos. I hope not. As a matter of fact, yeah, I can still edit it out. Because you can
That's
still
work.
edit it out on the 12, right?
Yeah, well, only 12 hours will stay live, but you can chop things out to make things that are past the 12-hour mark come back into 12 hours if you chop out parts that are under the 12 hours.
And I could chop out claims too, like if I get any claims.
Yeah, as long as you actually chop out and it deletes the entire thing, then that'll move stuff that was past the 12-hour mark back possibly into the 12 hours. Because
Can you chop out that guitar segment?
Yeah, chop that out because that sounded horrible. Please chop out what I did.
we might. No
Nah, man,
promises.
it's on the
No
internet. It's
promises.
forever.
If y'all
Yeah.
remind me, I might do that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it's forever,
No, man,
man.
that's like this. I think
Dog, to
rats
be
got
safe,
into it.
dog, just turn it off and start another one.
Oh, you said start another one? Yeah, already. Yeah. I'm about to go to sleep. Yeah, I'm trying to do.
What's
I
it?
may
It's
crank
over.
up if you gonna be over.
I need to get some sleep. Oh, if you about to crank it up, you might as well go ahead and crank it up, and I could send you a redirect.
All right, I'll do that.
But I'm about to
And I
go
got to
and
stay up for another hour. Y'all got to entertain me till I got to go to church
Man,
and go play.
I just got to work.
Y'all come on
We
over to
gotta do
Free the
something.
Green, man. Doc put the link in the chat for y'all, man. Y'all come over. Y'all if y'all ain't got shit else to do.
Hey, I just caught another shirt
For an
too,
hour.
bro.
You did all right. I gotta
Yeah,
check.
yeah.
Appreciate you, low. That's
go ahead and start. Yeah, go ahead and start it up so we could
One of them Jersey joints.
all right. That's much love, love. Hold on, let me get my mind right to start this shit up.
Shit.
we about to go to
It's,
Free the Green, y'all. If you're in the Discord, you should get a notification.
man,
We're gonna redirect this live.
tight time.
Thanks for bringing me up, Witch Doctor. Been a great night.
No doubt, bro.
Yeah, man. Go work on that good talk, man.
That sound like
I don't
ass.
want that. I don't want that experience again.
Y'all,
My church
Yeah,
broadcasts it
tough.
too. Like
it sounded
it
like
sounds
you
much
spit
better.
on it and just started kicking it across the room.
Well, I mean, you spit on it and then you just kind of ram it. Just ram it in there. That's.
Yo, whoa, wait a minute. What is happening?
I'm talking about an
Wait, whoa,
instrument set. What are
whoa,
you
whoa,
talking
partner, whoa. Pause, man.
Damn.
I was talking about music. What are you talking about?
Hey, man, you got it.
Two y'all talking. That's
Trying to get X-rated like Cash Kid, ain't you?
Oh no, I was talking about music. What Lincoln instruments and playing music? What are you talking about? That's
Yeah,
X-rated or something.
yeah. Well, yeah, yeah, you got it.
Oh,
I just work here, man. Don't hold me accountable.
I didn't see nothing.
Hey, let me switch.
Oh, there might be a bandwidth issue on coming out of StreamYard. Oh, there might be a
that's what somebody's saying in the chat.
bandwidth.
And we need to
Yeah.
get Free the Green fired up so we could redirect before the 12-hour mark.
Yeah, Free to Green is up, but it's on this StreamYard.
Oh yeah, he's about to fire it up. I think he used another I think he used Streamlabs.
Or he's live anyway, but it's like it's
Yeah,
all
he's
us.
live from here. He's live from here, but he's about to fire up his own using Streamlab. So you'll probably have two lives for a couple of minutes. And then when I end this one and redirect, it'll go to the new live.
Yours, Witch Doctor, yours had an error or something. Hang on, let me see what it's looking like. An error occurred. Please try later. Hang on, refresh that. Oh no, okay, it's still good. It's just some error. Okay.
On
You
my
good.
channel?
Yeah, yeah. It had like your channel. The screen had some error occurred,
Wait.
but refreshing it fixed it. So yeah, you're still good. It's probably on my end.
All right, free the green. All right, there we go.
Oh, final thought. Karaoke over on Grumple stream on Thursday.
Thursday, what time?
Thursday, 8 p.m. Texas Standard Time. Bring whatever song you want to do, because when it's your turn, you present, and then so you're in sync with the song. Everybody loves it. Everybody has a good time, and it just ends up going for quite a while.
Yo, I'm about to take that shit
that's
out.
coming Thursday.
Simulcast, right?
Oh yeah, you can stream what everybody can stream it. Everybody's welcome to do whatever. Stream whatever, stream it. Just it's a good time. And whatever style of music, it doesn't matter. Just come and have a good time. Karaoke.
All right, everybody. This stream about to automatically send you over to Free the Green stream. I'm about to leave y'all with some music. And we out of here. Appreciate y'all for joining us. Grumple have a good one at church, you know what I mean? Say a prayer for me on my channel and the fellas. And we out here.
Niggas throwing up gang signs. He throwing up his gang sign. Whoa, whoa. Now they swerve. Whoa, whoa. Before you know it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Somebody got murdered. Niggas throwing up gang signs. He throwing up his gang sign. Niggas throwing up gang signs. He throwing up his gang sign. Niggas throwing up gang signs. He throwing up his gang sign. Whoa, whoa. Now they swerve. Niggas throwing up gang signs. He throwing up his gang sign. Niggas throwing up gang signs. He throwing up his gang sign. Niggas throwing up gang signs. He throwing up his gang sign. Whoa, whoa. Now they swerve. Somebody got murdered. Somebody got murdered. Somebody got murdered. Somebody got murdered. Niggas throwing up gang signs. He throwing up his gang sign. Niggas throwing up gang signs. He throwing up his gang sign. Niggas throwing up gang signs. He throwing up his gang sign.
Put duct tape over their mouth. Put duct tape over their mouth.
Bro, like, I'm sorry, that I got worked up too. Like, we had a conversation about this shit.
Test 1 2. Test 1 2.
Coming to the stage, we got my homeboy, old man, motherfucking low is in the house. For real though, dog. Y'all welcome to the real stage. Though. Eddie finna go play for the church.
I think the Black Spirit wouldn't allow me to sound that bad.
Yeah, bless them people. So bless them people. So he coming up, bringing you up. Welcome to the stage, group.
Yeah, I got in about an hour before I got to leave to go play for church.
Welcome, bro. Welcome.
But thanks for bringing me up. Yeah, appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem, man. Got my boy Cash Kid up to the stage. Welcome, Cash Kid.
I just decided to come to the after party, you know.
Hey, I appreciate that, bro. Much appreciated. Much appreciated.
And hey, y'all coming in from the raid, especially, remember to slap that like button. Slap the life out of it.
There you go. Listen to my boy. Listen to him. He talking.
Listen to a bass player. Man. Slap the life out of that like button.
And don't forget to subscribe too, y'all. I'm trying to get monetized.
Oh, man, actually, yeah. I wasn't sub. No. Hey, you got one more sub now.
Hey, thank you, man. Appreciate that.
Yeah, got you.
Yeah, already subscribed.
We all creators just creating out here, you know. We got to support each other.
That's real talk, though. And it ain't. Some people, I thought it was. I'm not gonna say anybody else, but me, when I first started, I thought it was just plug the damn camera up, get in front of it, and talk. You realize now it's more than that.
Yeah. If you talking financial gain from it, yes. Yeah. If you just like hearing yourself talk, then shit, by all means, just cam up and talk.
Exactly.
But if you trying to get some money, yeah, man, do a little work, man.
It's called the grift.
I'm gonna have to do a partner up with you on the show, bruh. The cook up, we got a segment called a bake session that's like catered towards our 420 community.
Okay.
So with like us as a we're a media team. So in Atlanta, they kind of like in this prohibition era when it comes with cannabis. It ain't all the way illegal. It's been decriminalized, and they didn't pass like laws with like the Delta shit and the whoopie woo. But much like how they did with liquor, folks taking that step forward. So long story short, it's a lot of like pop-up shops and events and stuff that's throwing like pushing the cannabis community, and we've been covering it.
Well, that I definitely need to get with you, bro, because I would like to get with some of those people, bro, because the whole thing about Free the Green, there's three meanings to it. The first meaning is, if you saying Free the Green is like a call to action, the word saying it itself, we want it legalized. That's the first.
For sure.
So the second meaning is for the recreational use. So you saying Free the Green, you basically telling the person to pass the joint or smoke a bowl with me.
I like
you know
that.
What I'm saying? And the third one with Free the Green is, hey, let's take care of the environment because we gotta grow good weed.
Yeah. Nah, that's dope, bro. That's dope. And there's like them always. I just naturally looked at it because again, like even though I'm just a media team. We lucked up and was just able to like get into the cannabis community. Of course, all of most of my people, part of my media team are, pro cannabis. Part of the fight for the So yeah, bro, like I'm talking about it's a lot of events up here, man, that go down that people don't even know about. And
Yeah, I need to check them out.
definitely, bro. Definitely, you know what I'm saying? You might want to set a day up, man. You just come up here with your merch and you know what I'm saying? Come to an event, man, and do your brand awareness. I want to start doing well. I ain't gonna say we never have, but I do want to get back into streaming where we do interviews via stream. Most of our interviews, of course, we do in person because we got a space to do so. And of course, I mean, we cover everything, bro. We cover everything from cannabis influencers, brand owners, musicians, artists, just all kind of shit. But when we first started this, for whatever reason, 60% of what we were covering ended up being like 420 oriented events.
And that's cool. That's
So we to the point where we about to start partnering with folks that like with growers and everything. We probably gonna end up getting our starting our own strain pretty soon.
how do you get in there? Like start a string, but you like do you graft the plant or like
Yeah, man.
You have to breed it
Yeah,
for what you want.
you pretty much if
Oh,
if you're knowledgeable with other strains like grandfather strains or and like what exactly you want to get or what I'm saying from your strain, it starts there. And then what I'm saying with getting a grower that the crossbreed and start cultivating.
right.
As far that's just as far as the actual actual growing side. Then you got the side of of branding and
oh,
marketing where you can it's a lot of people here that are like part of like the top strain, like not strain but top brands and stuff out there that'll help you buy into the industry. So they give you their stamp of approval and your merch, your bags and all of that, good jazz. It just depends on where you trying to go with it.
Yeah, cause I'm more on like the awareness with the laws, like the actual business sides of actually trying to sell weed and shit. Nah, I ain't trying to
Yeah,
get to that. Yeah, I ain't. I'm trying to make it well somebody else could, but I
got you.
ain't. I'd
Got you.
rather sit there and promote your string than the
Type shit.
right.
I mean that's what we I mean that's what we are literally like physically doing because again we're a media team so it's like we're giving we're a resource what I'm saying for people to utilize to spread awareness spread education on it and whatnot and therefore we just been in this to the point where it's like damn like we are super connoisseurs at the same time. So it's like, damn, we wouldn't every time we sit with a brand owner and just with them seeing how much of connoisseurs we are, how knowledgeable we are, we end up talking just politicking about getting into the business. So it's something we even played around with. I ain't sure we gonna actually do it or how soon. I know we gonna do it. I just don't know how soon. But as of now, we in the same we in the same boat as you. Like just wanna spread awareness and educate and fight for the legal side of it even with it
That's it.
not being legalized here bro. It's much like how shit liquor was when it was illegal, you know what I'm saying? You pretty much got your bootleggers and your um it'll come to me but just people that just taking the forefront and taking that chance of pushing it making it happen.
That's. Do you have a lot of people on your team that know a lot about the legal side and like different ways of going at it federally?
Not directly in our team, but in our network, in our circle, yes.
Yeah, well, I need to. Yeah, I definitely need to get with you so maybe you can get with one of them and they can come and talk and educate the people like
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
different. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's the
for
type of
sure, for sure,
information
for
I like.
sure.
Yeah, I like
Actually,
that type of shit.
now that you mention it, that remind me of a dude I ran into at one of the events. So he was kind of that's what he wanted to sit with us and do. And oddly enough, when he where he operate at is literally like up the street from our headquarters. So it might be time to lock that in, and I definitely get you in on the fold with that. What I'm gonna start doing is when we do our interviews, make sure I start a stream yard or something just to stream what's going on and have it where y'all can call in and or come cam up and whatnot.
Yeah, that's definitely a good thing. Hey, I bought a 24-inch raw challenge cone. I'm gonna smoke that
Yeah.
bitch on the 15th, bro.
Hey,
Me and my son, we're gonna see if we gonna handle that bitch.
that dope. That dope. I wanna goddamn make sure I pull up on that if y'all streaming
Yeah, we're gonna be screaming. That's what I want to do. It's a challenge, so I'm gonna challenge.
type
See if
shit.
we can handle that thing. See how long it's gonna take. I told him it may take us about 3 hours to get rid of it.
Well, y'all niggas gonna be so fried.
I know it, bro. I want to see out of which one of us gonna say no first.
Type
Well,
shit.
that's like Gay Chicken, the game.
What?
You see who
Game
says no first. No, it's a military thing. Never mind. It's a Gay Chicken. It's a game. See who pulls away first.
Right. I got you.
Yeah,
They ain't trying to eat no sassy poetry.
it's not.
No, he said gay. You know, gay chicken. Either you gonna be gay or you gonna be chicken. I'm gonna be chicken.
I'm crying.
There you go.
You know, that's one time I don't mind being chicken.
That's it. Yeah, sound
Yeah, you know, like
take a
Chicken, the game where you're racing cars straight at each other and whoever pulls away first loses.
Exactly.
Same thing, but it's like with gay stuff. It's Gay Chicken. It's a game.
Whoa, wait a minute. What is happening here?
It's
I don't think y'all talking about the same thing, Free.
no,
No, I knew what
it's
he
a
was talking
thing.
about,
Active
the
duty.
joke.
It's
It's
a
like
joke. It's a meme. It is a
Yeah.
joke, but
Right,
it is a
I
thing.
got the joke. I got the
Gay
joke,
Chicken
like,
definitely gets played.
Because you know, don't nobody want to be called chicken in the game
Yeah.
of playing chicken. If you get called chicken, you lose. But
And
it's
that's the
gay
highest
chicken.
stakes. I mean, that's the highest
Right.
stakes game of chicken there is.
Right.
Being
So
gay
it's like
about it.
this
Right?
one time I wouldn't mind being called chicken. Yeah, I'm chicken all day, man.
I'm gonna gracefully bow out.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't want,
leaving. Yeah, I don't even want to play.
I don't want no parts.
Oh man, when you're bored and like, cause you got nothing, like somewhere and there's nothing. Sometimes weird games happen, you know.
No.
How long you served in the military?
I don't know.
From right after 9/11 to 2008.
Oh, so you was in the shit then.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. I don't.
I feel you on that. I feel you. So what about what's your views on marijuana, bro?
It doesn't really do nothing for me, but also shouldn't be illegal because that's silly. So the war on drugs, I believe, has concluded, and drugs won. 100%.
Okay. Fact.
Well, what you mean about it don't do nothing for you?
Oh, I've tried
As in-
smoking weed a few times, and it didn't do nothing for me. But I got like ADHD and whatever too. I don't know.
No, so just no effect at all.
Nah, Yeah, nothing. I got a buddy that I was helping out with a CBD business in Texas, like about 5 years ago, and just CBD, where like indica CBD that they were smoking and like doing the oil, and they were getting couch locked, and I'm like, okay, this is not impacting me at all.
I say, is it a chance that shit was ass?
I mean, possibly, except I saw these other dudes that were doing the same thing. And then, like, at these, like, events, he doing, like, events in the CBD industry, and people at these parties were getting, like, impacted, and it's like,
So I'm
not even from the 90s, where I was like, okay. I'm sorry, just continue.
CBD is ass, but I just to bring a little clarification to why I'm asking that. I say I've had a pack before, right? And I got it. To me, it was like, oh, this shit is trash. But I marketed it. I marketed the same pack to someone else, and they're calling me back for more. Like, oh my, you got some more of that NyQuil, and they were calling it NyQuil because it had them knocked out, and I'm like, I didn't get it because it was ass to me. So I was just saying, like, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you had something that was pretty fucking weak.
Yeah, and I understand the science with your cannabinoid receptors in the brain and such, like your C1 and C2 receptors, and just I've never had a high from THC or like the body high from CBD. I've never had any of that.
That one experience though.
Oh yeah, no, this is back from the 90s when I tried it, and then also when I was helping out a buddy with the CBD business in 5-6 years ago for a few years, and I was deep into it and consuming a lot, and I never really felt like I got anything out of it.
CBD
from THC or CBD, because you get into both, and when you're doing that.
Damn, you ever did a dab?
No, I've not. I've never smoked hash either. But
I said you did a dab and wasn't affected. Not that, and I know is everybody. It is people out there that's where it will be effective, little to none, but yeah.
I'm kind of retarded too.
I would try to concentrate though, if anything, before you just write it off, because they're, again, for one, in the 90s, in comparison, or some of the strains they got today with diamond crystals and everything, man, it's some shit out there. But
I'm not saying it doesn't.
I would try to concentrate. And I only
the next time it comes up, I'll try that.
What about edibles? Any edibles?
CBD edibles, like gummies.
Yeah, bro, them are super weak. I'm telling you, as a connoisseur, those CBD shit is super weak, for real. If you I mean, it can work in ways of, like, so for me, the only thing I personally use CBD for is for joint ailments like of that nature. So like lotions and stuff like that. I've used it to relax joints and muscles and stuff like that. But as far as like from a consumption standpoint and expecting even a body high, nah, that shit's never done nothing for me like that. Now I've added it to stuff with real THC. I've added like some CBD, like a CBD strain to some regular tree, or not regular as in Reggie, but regular THC. And that,
you mean like mix it in with flour, with like rolling up
yeah. And that's the only time that it's been like noticeably effective. You know what I'm saying? It's like adding like adding some kind of, like even with gas, if you were to add some kind of formula to it to just help, cleanse the engine or give better performance, it's an enhancer more so than the actual stable thing on its own, in my experience. So like I wouldn't smoke straight CBD. I'd be pissed off.
Yeah, me
And
too. I
would
ain't
and would
even
and
like
would and would feel exactly the way you feel. Be like, oh yeah, weed ain't for me. If I had experienced it just that alone.
Yeah, I mean that was it. So
Yeah, man.
no,
Trust me,
minus whatever skunk ass
CBD.
like ditch weed that I tried a couple times in the '90s.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, do yourself a so if you're not just against it in general, I would try
Oh no,
something.
and no, I'm like it definitely should not be illegal. Like the founding fathers of the country, they called it dental hemp
Type shit.
because they use it for before like you smoke it before dentistry type stuff. That's why hemp went away is because of friggin' big paper, the big paper industry.
there
Yeah,
you
yeah,
go. Now
yeah.
you talk.
And that's what I was finna say. Like, aside from the recreational side of it, hemp in general, like, would kill a lot of things in the market, which is why it was, pushed away for so long. Hemp you can even use it for better fabrics, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, hundred
Um,
percent.
Yeah, so that's one of them. Aside from the fact that if the government ain't gonna support anything that they can't regulate to the fullest degree.
That's right. They can't tax it. Oof, good luck.
Oh,
Hey,
you mean you can go in your own backyard and grow something that'll be an ailment versus you paying for these meds that'll only sustain you momentarily?
right. Hey, Lo, when you went and got the lotion, you had to go to like a dispensary to get the lotion also, or it's in regular store?
I didn't. Yeah. CBD in that form is super legal. Like you can go in a JC Penney's or
Oh yes, the Sunflower Shop. That's the name of a store that you can just get it at like a spray or whatever.
yeah. So I started getting these hemp lotions and from when my girl was pregnant at the time when I first started getting it, she started having, when they started getting like them back aches and stuff, and I used to rub that in and she'd be good after like 10, 20 minutes and then kick in, and that shit was extremely helpful. But even what I was talking about so when they legalized CBD here, they started selling, like, now you can go get Delta 89 and CBD shit at a gas station. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays. Also your smoke shop and some of the like top brands. I don't know if y'all familiar with Gas House. Gas House sells a pretty decent flower form of CBD, but again, like it's nothing I would smoke on its own. Sometimes I get it and I add it to my tree and it does enhance it.
Now, CBD come in flower form too, right?
Yeah,
You can
yeah.
get it
Yeah.
in the.
Well, depends on where you can get it, but it can, yeah.
Is it a type of way that you have to grow it in order for it to be CBD and not turn into THC?
Y- Yeah, it has to
Yeah.
have well to be just considered CBD. It has to have under 0.03% THC
Yeah,
in it in the
THC.
strain. But
Ah,
it's how you breed the plants that gets it that way.
They breed it to be that. And like I said, I ended up starting purchasing it because I was familiar with Gas House on the THC end. So I ended up seeing it, selling it at my local smoke shop. Bought into it just to, see what's up. I'm a connoisseur. I smoked it by myself, cause it was something like I was able to like take to work. Like, okay, this CBD, this super legal, whoop-de-woo, rolled it up, smoked it like folks smoke their cigarettes at work, and that shit did nothing the fuck for me. It was like cool, it mellowed me for like 20 minutes, if even that. But of course it's like, long, with it being CBD forward, it don't give you any like psychosis effects, or that mental high that we enjoy when it come to THC. It's
Right.
more of a relaxant to a degree of other stuff. It
They,
are
they
mellow, like
call
a
it a
little
body
mood.
high.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to a degree. So it's like, I don't know. To me, it wasn't effective. However, when I added that shit to my regular tree, it turned it into something. You know what I'm saying? It turned it into something different, and I enjoyed that very much.
What about THCA? You ever tried into that?
Yeah, it's cool. It give you a little buzz.
Yeah,
I would,
I had.
so if it work if you in a situation where you don't need to be, on the regular shit.
Yeah, I had some of that the other day. I tried a little bit of. I was like, damn, kind of bored though.
Yeah, it just don't last long.
Right.
It's not a long lasting psychoactive but I wasn't mad at it.
Nah, me either. It had a nice smell to it. The taste wasn't
Ye-
bad.
Yeah,
It was kind of straight though. So I said, I wasn't complaining. Shit.
yeah, same timing with me.
So, but and where y'all at, it's legal recreationally or just for medical use?
Oh, it's about to not be anything in Texas.
I'm in
Uh,
Georgia, so it's medical. Now the CBD, the Delta 8, the TH9, all of that shit is legal recreationally, but actual THC is still isn't.
yeah, that's how it is
However,
down here.
it have been decriminalized, so it's kind of like it's just a bit of a step forward.
Yeah, same here. We got medical, but no recreation. We almost had it, bro. We voted 57%, but we was trying to
Damn,
get it. We was trying to get it into our constitution, so we needed more than 60%.
damn.
But we was just off by a few points, bro. And to my, it would have been to the point where you could smoke weed anywhere, bro. Even if they got a restriction sign saying no smoking, when it comes to
Yeah,
weed, you still would have been able to smoke there because it would have been part of our
because
constitution. So,
yeah,
but they gonna try it again though.
as they should.
Yeah, because if they get this law passed, then I think other states may follow it.
And I ain't gonna lie, like we to the point now where it's so supported. We can you can throw a pop-up shop, you know what I'm saying, with people in there selling that shit and hire off duty officers, you know what I'm saying, for security
Right.
and not get no, repercussions from it. Like we
Man,
did,
that
we doing full 420 events and shit, nigga, with the police security, you know what I'm saying, the property type shit.
man. See, down in Miami, you can get away with that in Miami. Sorry.
Right.
They're rather for you to be smoking weed than doing some of the stupid shit that they do down
I think that's pretty much where it's at, like how it is here. Yes,
there.
I would definitely understand it in Miami because there's so much other shit touch that port, touch them ports, man.
Yeah, they on them guns down here. Like normally
Yeah,
you get pulled over, they just want to know if you got them guns, and if you got them, is it legit? And if
yeah,
it's legit, you good. They just get that shit back to you. They'll put it in the trunk or something. And say you have a nice day.
So it should be.
type shit.
They shouldn't even need to
Fact.
see him though.
Like now, you don't even need a license down here now to carry.
Same in Georgia. That just that just passed like a year ago.
hmm And it's like that's some straight shit. They're like shouldn't even have to have one.
You should right to bear your constitutional right to bear arms.
Right. And I'm not gonna lie, since they did that, it's not that many shootings that much.
Oddly enough, right? 'Cause I remember when we was first
Super
when the
weird.
law was first brought up, we thought it was everybody was talking about how it was gonna spike. But if
Yeah,
you think about it, a lot of people because it's so easy to obtain protection, a lot of people seem to be more reluctant to try people, you know what I'm saying, thinking that versus trying to assume that they don't have a weapon, knowing that it's easy to obtain one. Okay, they're probably making criminals a little more reluctant to just
Man, people talk about people talk. I don't mean to interrupt you, man. People talk about Wild Wild West and we can't do like why the fuck not? People were a lot more polite when like everybody's armed. Everybody's a lot more polite.
Yeah, yeah. Because if you don't feel like you the only one in the room with a gun, you know that when that concept alone creates a egotistical once you know what I'm saying lopsided egotistical situation where somebody feel like they're the only one in the room with the gun, they feel like they control the room. But if everybody in the room got guns, everybody pretty much on the same
Then
playing field. So
it's all equal.
right.
Yeah.
Fact. It make you think twice because especially down here, bro, you gonna think twice before you do stupid shit because you know everybody got everybody
yeah,
got a gun on them, bro.
yeah,
And it's not even whoever you're messing around with. It's everybody else in the vicinity.
Right. So we got a saying down here in Florida, man. If you see water, it's probably a gator in it. And if you see a human, they probably got a gun on them. And the only two things you need to understand if you come to Florida.
yeah. So even
That's
like
probably right.
say just an example, you know, how the law's been in Texas, you know what I'm saying, forever. So in Texas, a person would be a lot less reluctant to say rob a bank. Because if you go in that bank or you know what I'm saying, or you know, you try to do and you got even a civilian to subdue you.
Oh yeah, you got the guards, but then you got every single other person in there that might clap you.
Exactly. Might just for holding them up.
Fact. Yeah, that's real shit though. That's why I
Shit,
ain't really
even
got no problem with it because I see that it works. I see
yeah,
that.
even with that situation that took place with the girl at the McDonald's, he could have
What was it?
easily went. She could have easily went and ran rampant. She ended up stabbing her manager, but a customer had a weapon on him and was able to, you know, hold her to the law got there type situation.
I don't think I saw that. situation? Was it just recent? You talking about in
Oh
McDonald's?
yeah. I just know it was covered in on a few of the streams. I know it was covered in Witch Doctor Room, but it was a situation where a worker had been having this back and forth kind of conundrum going on with her manager, and she was making posts and streaming and basically stating that she was getting bullied and how tired she was. Something was mentally wrong with her though as well. But yeah, long story short, she ended up getting sent home for like the third time in the week and kind of snapped and came back and stabbed the lady to death. And she was about to flee, but a customer at the McDonald's ended up apprehending her because they had their gun on
Mm,
Anybody who gets
yeah.
froggy about doing like a citizen's arrest too, it has to be, I believe, I think it's everywhere. It has to be, you got to be stopping somebody in the commission of a felony. Like you can't just citizens arrest somebody that ran a red light.
Oh yeah, for sure. If you holding
Just
me at gunpoint because I ran a red light, we got some different situations. Yeah.
yeah, just so people understand. Like a lot of people don't like, oh, I'm conducting a citizen's arrest. Well, just slow your roll there, Slappy. It's got to be something pretty extreme for you to do that.
Yeah, you might not want to do that. Yeah.
You're probably gonna get, if you're doing that for something that silly, I guarantee you're getting your shit pushed in when push comes to shove.
For sure.
Yeah.
You can get kidnapping charges and everything.
Oh, pardon my French. That was a rude thing to say. My bad. I'm live
Yeah,
too.
you may fuck right. You're going to get charged with pulling a weapon out on the person for a silver act.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Ain't no
That's a minimum.
right. They gonna lock your ass up for doing some stupid shit like that.
And the crazy shit is, I wish they would do the same when it come to the police.
Yeah.
Oh, the police is just the
Cause,
violence wing of the state.
Cause think about
Whatever.
how many situations where they've drawn a weapon on somebody for over a traffic ticket or something. You know what I'm saying? Super simple. Just because they're in fear or they trying to establish dominance.
The police is the violence enforcement wing of the state, where people that, who voted for them, apparently, they come to terms with, hey, here's laws and statutes that they agree upon, without necessarily the consent of the governed. Like, oh, you're not wearing a seatbelt. Oh, we can pull you over and do whatever we want now. That's not right.
Not at all.
But that's what the hell we live in.
Yeah.
Crazy work.
Or whatever your thing is. Not wearing a seatbelt or whatever the reason. Sometimes they just get, and there's good ones and bad ones, and then the bad ones give all of them a bad name, but then even the good ones got to enforce the laws that are voted upon by the state, so they are all part of the violence wing of the state. Even ones that want to be doing good.
Yeah, the other one's gonna pressure him. Yeah, the other cop's gonna be like, you fucking snitch, you're a rat. That's crazy as shit.
And I'd have been threatened by the law as young as 13 at a point where I had nothing criminally going on whatsoever. So I've always had a side eye of just don't believe it. They fucking gang members in my eyes.
Yeah, I don't fuck with him at all.
Yeah.
That's something that ain't happening with me. Yeah.
Same, but I'm saying because bro, they said they're a gang, they're a fraternity, so it's like you want to look at it and believe it's some it's some good, out there. But my thing is, if you understand how fraternity works and how that brotherhood like factors in, even a good one will turn their back to a situation if it mean they got to call, what I'm saying, they got to call criminality on somebody that's a part of that brotherhood.
Yeah, then you're a snitch
Mm-hmm.
within the organization, and nobody wants to be a snitch.
Exactly. So with somebody with such standards like that, why would I trust into them as a whole? And
Exactly.
that ain't just guessing. That's a proven thing. So it's like if you know and you sign up for something like this, I can't look at it no other way. I can't look at you. Oh, yeah, you probably one of the good. It's good gang bangers in that ideal ideology.
But they think you crazy if you think like that, though. You know you think like that. You the criminal now.
Oh, I'm on all the lists. I'm already aware. If you're not on some of the lists these days, or like most of them, are you even living? Government wants everybody down.
I highly agree with that. With no deep in explanation, I know exactly what you mean and
Yeah.
agree.
That's why I know when I start this campaign to be serious about this marijuana being legal shit, I already know I may have to deal with some bullshit. Especially if it get big. You know what I'm saying? If it's how it is now, they'll be like, oh, let's talk the shit. But that's why y'all got to subscribe to the page. If you support the legalization of marijuana, please subscribe to the page. Please stay in touch.
For
Hit us
sure,
up on
bro.
IG too. Hit the IG up so you can stay in touch. So when I get old man
Nah,
low and his
we
homeboys over here, y'all can stay tuned. Appreciate y'all. Everybody in the chat, much love.
for sure. I gotta go shoot my people your link too, man. My boy, he be in the goddamn chat sometime. Under the hood hippie. He fuck with your campaign too. He was trying to buy some merch.
That's real. Yeah, man. I appreciate y'all, boy. Love, man. And I appreciate the people that click the QR code, checked us out. You know what I'm saying? If you like what you see, please grab something. It'll go good for the cause, goddamn, because we need it. At least by 2028. If the person who's running for president is not speaking about legalization, he's not getting a job. All the way down to your mayor. See, we got to get local government to accept it too. And they already kind
Type
of there.
shit.
So it ain't just the federal law. No. Get your local people. So now your local people can decide how they want to enforce these laws. If they're going to be lax on
Agreed.
them, are they going to be strict on them? So in a position that somebody voting for, is legalization on your agenda? Because if it ain't, we're going to have to go with somebody else. Or we all can get together and help each other to put people in their areas who will vote for it. Instead of them
Yeah,
just
yeah.
giving us candidates. Nah, we'll pick our own candidate. We want this person to run.
Yeah, man, I can't wait. I can't wait to link you with people that are like super knowledgeable on that end. I've been lucky enough to just come across. That's really what our intentions and purpose is with what we do as the cook up, creating a pretty much a network hub to where what I'm saying, everybody involved is able to help everybody involved in some kind of way.
Exactly.
Yeah, so. And
Exactly. Exactly.
I've been on that type of timing for a long time. You know what I'm saying? My first starting brand was called Count, which stood for carrying all my people. So this is like a sub to that with the cookup, man. Just a platform for to bring brand awareness.
Yeah, facts, facts. Because some people, when you walking around, don't nobody know. But if you wearing free to green, then the person know where you coming from. You support it.
For sure, for sure.
And if y'all see anybody out there with a free to green shirt on, man, take a selfie with them and post it. It'll be much appreciated.
Hey man, you gotta start moving around for real, for real. Like I said, even just hit your surrounding state, man, with some shirts. Have something to sell, have something to give up.
Yeah, 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 yeah. My um, what is it called? My vacation time just kicked back in on my anniversary on the job, so I don't got my full 2 weeks back, so I can take some
Yeah,
time off to plan some shit to
type shit.
go. You know what I'm saying? Because I do them facts, bro. I do need to get out because being in one spot is not gonna work. It's not gonna happen.
Nah, and that's the only way you gonna start seeing that kind of results, like what you asking for, like seeing somebody with that. It's gonna as long as you being stagnant, the brain gonna be stagnant. You know what I'm saying? Not that
Hmm.
not that it's impossible to pop off right from where you at, but that's still like why wouldn't you want to increase your chances? And I'm
Right.
telling you from, advice I had to take for myself, like, damn, even with the cook up, it's like we in a lot of places in Atlanta, and though Atlanta is like a huge entertainment hub, it's still just you know what I'm saying, it's still to self, you know what I'm saying? So as far as like spreading the awareness and shit, we gonna have to take trips. We gonna have to go to other places and shit. Shit, I gotta come down there, you know what I'm saying, myself.
Yeah, that's real. I want to I gotta find a spot because I really don't be searching and looking. I'm not gonna lie, it's from laziness. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga comfortable on their job, bro.
Yeah,
So,
bro, I'm telling you, everything I'm telling you I'm at work. You know what I'm saying?
right.
But
But
I
bro,
had to.
people like you, and even the people in the chat that's coming over here looking, that shit kind of a motivator, bro. Because you see, like, okay, people fought with it. So,
I'm I'm gonna tell you what I started doing, bro, and you probably already been on that. Just even when you work, if you at work, bro, and everybody where you work don't know what you do, when you leave work, what are you doing? Or what are you doing it for? If you ain't even spreading that awareness to your surrounding people, you know what I'm saying? Like where I work, unless I just never spoke to you, everybody knows about the cook up.
damn,
Even
that
though it
deep,
ain't,
yeah.
even though it ain't got shit to do with what I do, you know what I'm saying, as the job. Even in this say this upcoming Tuesday, lady where I work, she's a brand owner. She has a store, you know what I'm saying, in the area where I work, and she about to do an interview with us. But that's because I'm constantly pushing the brand. I'm constantly bringing this up in conversation. I'm constantly asking people what they got going, you know what I'm saying, and then introducing what I got going.
Are you gonna pre-record the interview?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay.
And what I'm trying to get more accustomed to doing is streaming when I do these interviews, because like I said, we physically pulling up on locations, and conducting our work, but I do want to make sure I start streaming and just even building on that audience.
Let me ask you a
Uh,
question. Can people that is in the cannabis industry, can they advertise like do they advertise? Because around here, like I don't see like flyers and shit like that no more than
on
somebody standing outside of the plaza that the smoke shop on holding the sign, but I don't see no
It's
commercials,
a high
none
risk
of that.
business. That's why there's problems getting credit card processing.
Mm.
It's considered a high risk business.
yeah. So like to answer your question, um, the people that I deal with, let's say like actual brands, as far as like a cannabis influencer that have actual brands, they their advertisements and all of their shit is part of their footwork when they do it when they come to events. You know what I'm saying? So they'll if it's an event going on, they buy a vendor's table and they come push their product, you know what I'm saying, that way. And that way, because it is a cannabis led event, everybody that's coming or showing up outside of being a vendor is a consumer. So they're meeting their consumers face forward.
Okay, now
Hey
at
boys,
these events,
if I could
oh,
just a moment. Hey, old man Low, if you could link your channel or whatever you got, I want to go and follow that too. I'll link mine if it lets me. I gotta head out though,
Morning,
boys.
morning.
I'm gonna go take a shower and then I gotta head off to church and go play this music. And I hope it doesn't sound like it that farts like it did. This is horrible. I'll link mine. It is also this coming Thursday at 8 p.m. We start karaoke. Bring whatever song you want to do on my channel. It's a good time.
Got
It's
you.
been a good time, boys. Free to green. Free to green.
I get it
what's
to
up?
you,
What's up,
man.
Grump? I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Hey man, I appreciate you coming through, man. I really do, man. You know, don't be a stranger. You can stop by anytime. You see that live
I
on, hit the link, come on up, bro. You welcome.
appreciate it, man. You too. Whenever I'm like,
Yep.
if if it's not your cup of tea, no biggie. You can come up anyway. Everybody's always welcome on in Grumple's house. Everybody's always welcome.
Oh, man,
Now I'm
Lord.
Y'all stop by.
I'm always looking for new shit. You know what I'm saying? I can learn something. You know.
Appreciate
Now
it.
if it's too horrible, now I ain't gonna stay. But I'll come through and support, bro. I'll do that.
I appreciate that. Man. Same thing. Anytime I
Nah,
see
man.
anybody's live, I'll lurk it. If nothing else, I'll lurk it. Help you get those view hours. Nothing.
Appreciate that, man.
Much love.
Appreciate that, man.
Y'all keep it
Enjoy your
sexy.
day, man,
Hey,
and
you
have fun
too.
at church, bro.
Don't get them folks all your money.
Peace, man. And then y'all, where are we? Do we have no, we're not raiding anybody with anything right now. Everybody who's live watching me right now, y'all keep it sexy too. I gotta go take a shower and get ready for church, because I gotta play. Bass.